Us. Actually, you know what? Let me make myself a little bit bigger. Yes, that's probably better. Yes. There you go. Okay. So let's start with Stelle. The way she works is she has a lot of machines and vehicles and drones. And then she likes to make items fly. Which makes like, how do you say that? It kind of makes... when an item is flying, it can trigger a lot of other things. For example, items that say, whenever an item starts flying, do this. But also it just has a passive effect of all status effects on that specific item while it's flying is halved in duration. Okay, so this is how it works. Whenever you get an event, it looks like this, where you get to pick 3 options. Oh, actually, wait, I forgot to change this game on trade list. Actually do that. There you go. Done. And here you can either like, there might be like an event where you actually don't know exactly what's gonna happen. And there you can get something for free often, or you get a shop. And shop is usually how you progress your build. That is, for example, this item. This is a weapon, tool, drone. Every 5 seconds it deals damage and it sends a tool or a drone flying. And then we have this air rifle. Whenever you're flying, whenever this item, oh no, I can't read. When your items start flying, this gains 25% damage or 25 damage for the fight. When your items stop flying, reload this. So this has a reload mechanic where it has ammo. And it only has, this specific item has 1 ammo. So that's the amount of times it can be used per battle. But whenever you reload, it gains all the ammo back. So the idea is that you play this with like some items that start flying to reload this, and then they get stronger every time an item starts flying. So that's kind of the idea. Ooh, clockwork this. This starts to stop flying. That works together with the rifle. A chicken cannon. Adjacent shield items gain shield equal to this item's damage. Whenever you use another tool, we only have 1 tool. Charge this. So charging is that it basically it reduces the cooldown by its current cooldown by 2 seconds. So it counts down 2 immediately, instantly. Alright. Now, also, fair. I have to give a fair warning. I am not great at this game. Actually. I'm kind of bad. In my opinion, actually, I'm kind of ass. But it's still so much fun. Of all the different fun builds you can do.
My food is gonna make you.
Let's see. This event, you can gain 5% max health and increase your shield items. Gain shield. Gain 5% max health and your heal items can heal. We have no shield items and no heal items. Gain 5% max health and regen. So let's take that. Regen is just taking life regen that you can get. Yes. Yes. Alright. Now here is our first fight. So as an auto battler, during the fight, it all kind of happens by itself. You don't have to do anything. And this is a PvE fight. This is a mob fight where it's just meant to give you experience. And if you win the fight, you get one of their items or passives called skills. Let's fight this one. And they have HP and you have your items, so this is kind of like just how the game works. Or we pretty much one-shot with the air pressure rifle. Nice.
Hope I didn't hurt it too bad.
This is a loot item. Whenever you sell this, your leftmost shield item gains shield. Is the pink lady with the kitchen tools out yet? She has recently been announced, and some of her items has been revealed. But she's not out yet. She is coming out soon, but she's not out yet. I don't know exactly the what's called the date yet. But she is soon coming. So you also have this like item stash, which is basically just your inventory for things you don't have on your board. So you can like save it, or there's even some stuff that actually does something while it's in your inventory. It's mostly just something that has nothing to do with combat. So, find a strange mushroom. I can trade it for a neutral item, or I can sell it for 4 gold. Let me actually sell it for 4 gold. Oh, here's the level up. And when you level up, you get like often some things to choose from. Yes. And always level 2, you always get a choice between bronze tier skills, or choose between one of 3 enchanted small items. So enchant works is that it's an additional effect you can apply to an item that improves it. And it's very different from item to item what it does. Let's see, we have this one, a shielded pinwheel. So this is normally just a pinwheel, but now it's shielded with this enchant, which makes it shield equal to 5 times of this item's regen. Which in its current state is kind of ass, because that means it's 0, because it only regains for 1. But this item actually, when your items start flying charged its fuel, it's actually not bad, because it buff haste, it gives regen. And if you can buff its regen, it's actually going to shield us as well every time. It's going to charge fast. What about toxic firebomb? It burns for 6. This item stops flying. Poison equals to this item burn, so it also burns for 6 and poisons for 6, which is really good. It has 1 ammo though, and you have to make this item start flying for it to reload it. And currently, we only can make tool and drones start flying, and this is neither. This is only just a small item. How do I... What is this? Deadly rocket drone, so it just has plus 50 crit chance. But this is flying, it has a double damage. That's not great. It is a drone though. This ain't as good right now, but it actually can get very better later in the game, when we can get things, so I think I'm gonna take that. Ooh, a lost crate. This one we can get a skill for, or medium item. I think I'm actually gonna take the medium item. This is a good one. This is a very stable one in flying builds for Stelle. This just constantly makes things adjacent to it fly and not fly. Every 5 seconds. This one is really good. So, let's do that. When your items start flying, when your items stop flying. Yeah, so we don't care about making this one specific flying. Do I want this or this? Because I have to take one out to fit this. Because I was thinking about we make this one fly, because then this constantly reloads with this one. And this one just starts and stops flying as well all the time. Which then is going to charge the air pressure rifle. Because, I mean, we don't have any tool and drones, I think. No. So this one is not going to do much. So I think this is fine. So this is our first player combat, right? So how this works is that you just get against another person that were at this point in time in their build. So this is my first fight of the run, my player fight. And that's basically how it works. It's the first fight. So this is what we are gonna see now is the build that they had at that at the first fight when they did the build. So let's do that.
Social situation? I'm not.
Our build is actually kind of decent for a day 1 build, so let's see if we can do it. He has a burn item,
Closer.
candles, so he has a crit build. Ooh, a magic carpet. I might, if this pressure rifle goes off again, we should just win. I think, yeah, we just have way too much damage compared to him.
Fight me again.
Nice, there you go.
I must repeat the experiment.
So we got our first player win. And that gives us 1 win on the board. Oh, you can actually barely see it from my face. Actually, let me shrink myself down a little bit. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. There we go. Yes. Let me do this. So, as you can see, there's this prestige bar under it. And what it does is that's basically our life points. Every time we lose a player battle, we're gonna lose prestige. And when it reaches 0, we die and lose our run. So the goal is to get 10 wins before losing all our prestige. And the amount of prestige we lose is dependent on which day it is. And we gain a new day after every player combat like this. Yes. Alright. Yes. What do I want here? We actually have a very decent build right now. We kind of lack a little bit of defense, so let's see if we can buy some.
Tiny, nothing huge. All about
So when you find a copy of an item, you get to upgrade it and it basically goes to a higher tier. At the moment all of my items are bronze quality. You can see it by the little frame around the image. And this one, the upgrade makes it do gain 50 damage every time an item starts flying. So it scales doubles as fast. Whenever you shield, gain regen. When your items start flying, gain regen. These items kind of like work decently together. I'm gonna buy them both for whenever we level up and get more board space. What does this do? Your rerolls cost 1 less for each apparel you have. That's cool. That is kind of like a economy item, and this will be in effect while just being in my inventory, my stash. So that might be too bad, but I can't really afford it unless I sell these items, and I don't really want to do that. When an enemy uses an item while this is flying, touch this second. I think that's fine. So there's a shop again, sells flying items. There's all kinds of different shops that sells different items and stuff. There's even some that has bonuses on selling stuff to them, like this shop, this merchant buys your bronze items for 1 extra gold, for example. As we don't have a lot of money right now, let's go to the cute little monster. We can pet it to gain max HP. We can scare it to get a loot item. Or we can play with it. If you have a toy or drone, choose a skill. I kind of want skills. Skills are passives in this game. Your shield items have 10 shield and your weapons deal plus 10 damage. I kind of want the weapons deal 10 damage. Your mic is muted, bro? No, it's not. It's not muted. That must be on your end. Yeah, we hear him fine. It's just typical Yannick being a little bit of a troublemaker. Okay, so now we got a PvP fight again. So this one is a level 4 compared to the other two, which is level 3 and 2. And usually you want to take one that you think you can beat. And if you think you're strong enough to take the big guy, you want to fight against him because he gives more gold. And sometimes there's even like special fights that are really strong. Oh, that's me. Yes. This bad boy can hold so many pets. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't think we're strong enough to beat this guy. So I'm gonna just go for this guy. This guy's pretty easy, if I remember correctly. And then, as I said before, you can, if you win the fight, you get one of these items, even one of the skills you can get as well. Ooh, the poison killed him. Nice. This firebomb actually having poison is really strong. Because you can buff fire a lot. So we got a safe that you can just sell for gold, which is nice. Push your stats. No, I don't want that. Let me buy some items. Oh, another firebomb. So even though this is not enchanted, it still upgrades it when you buy it. So give me that. Nice. There's another burn item. Do I want that? I kind of want to. It's got very low cooldown. You know, I'll buy it just for the future. Ooh, this one, battle balloon. When you burn, charge this 2 seconds. So we can actually try and like go into like a more burn build and maybe drop the air rifle. Hit pad stun lock. Yep, pretty much. It feels so good when I get hit pads, yes. Okay, let's sell these items. I want to get this balloon. I'm not using this. And then let's sell the rifle. Okay, let's get this balloon. And then instead of this, we go this. So now this is kind of a burn build. And we have nothing that counts. Actually, yeah, we want this one to start flying. That's the only thing that matters. Let's just move on. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. So on a lot of the level ups, you get these 3 choices. There's some like specific level ups. So level 5 and level 10, you get some special events. But most of them look like this, where you can either choose between a specific item, or you can get a random bronze tier item, or you can get a bronze loot item and 2 gold. And loot items is like one of these where like when you sell them, they do something. That's usually how the loot items do. So I'm actually sell this so we can buff the shield of this item. And now we can actually have space for more. Do I want a bronze tier tech item? Actually, let me just get the loot item. Because yeah, if we can get like a fire increase or shield increase, that'll be nice. When your items start flying, regen. When you burn, charge this. Do you want the oxygen mask or the battle balloon? I kind of want the oxygen mask actually. Because that procs with this one, which gets charged by these 2. So this shields, and then when you shield, you get regen. So, let's see here. Invest in yourself, gain income. Income is, yeah, especially your amount of gold that you get at the start of each day. Which is kind of nice, actually, especially so early in the run. I kind of might actually, I think I just want to take that. Okay, here's our next player fight. So we're kind of just our only main damage is burn and poison as well. And then we have some defense with regen and shielding. So let's see how this goes.
Build stuff than break it, but inventions need testing.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Okay, he's going a regen poison burn build. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got a toxic oil lantern. When you regen, charge this 2 seconds. Oh shit. Am I gonna win this? So, the way poison works is that poison goes through shield, doesn't get blocked by shield. Wait, I actually might lose. That was so close. So yeah, the way poison works, ticks. Oh my god, headbats. Hey. Thank you. Hey. Hey. More headbats. Yeah. He's stun lock, gank him. But yeah, the way burn works is that so poison goes through shield and takes every that's so many headbats. Thank you. The way burn works is that it gets blocked by shield and does 50% less damage when damaging shields. But poison goes through it but ticks slower. So our kind of like all our shielding kind of didn't matter against all the poison. But that was a very close one. Buy your bronze tier items for +1 gold. Yeah, let's take that. What is this? Charge addressing drones. Do I have any? I don't have any drones. I don't think I can use any items. Ooh. Jetpack is a good item.
Might as well stock up.
So, okay, let me actually see, because this one has, instead of just shielding and gets charged by burn, this one, whenever you use a flying item, you charge this, and whenever your item stops flying, you shield for 30, which is actually pretty good. Now, it is really good together with this. It might be a good replacement for Battle Balloon. I don't know if it's better or not, because like I could put in and that in actually instead. Wait, maybe actually that is actually okay. You know what? Actually, let's take it. Oh, Curious is a good guy. He sells kind of like jungle items. Most of these have like when you sell something, when you sell it, it buffs your stuff. Like when you sell this, gain max health. When you sell this, gain max health. When you sell this, your weapons gain damage. When you sell this, your left weapon gains more damage as well. Let me think a little bit. Like how do I want my build to be? Do I just want to gain max health or damage? We're kind of like going on the burn build for that being our damage. When you sell this, gain 25% max hit, 25 max health. That's just strictly better and it costs the same. Okay, let me buy that. And you could sell it for actually 1 gold. Let me get this one. Just gain some max HP. Go attack speed. Yeah, the way attack speed would work in this kind of game is to reduce the cooldown of an item or give it haste, which makes it charge double as fast for the duration of the haste. Okay, so this is our first fight. So I'm kind of thinking that I want to try doing this instead. Because then we have this one makes adjacent items start or stop flying. And this one makes an item start flying. And this one makes one of my items stop flying. So we have a bunch of flying and not flying items. Which works kind of well with this one and this one. Because this one, whenever an item stops flying, you shield for 30. And this one has, whenever your items start flying, you gain regen. So I feel like that's pretty good together. Now I know this one is a little bit strong. It has a lot of slow. And does actually a decent amount of damage. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any shielding. So burn would be pretty good with that. He freezes. Now this guy I know has a lot of burn items. So I might actually want to do this guy just so to get a chance to get some of his burn items. Yes. I think I'm gonna do that actually, yeah. Even though he gives less gold. He has this, for example. This one is a really good one. Let's see, we're gaining regen. We are shielding. Like, we have gained a lot of regen, actually. This build is kind of good at the moment. I like it. I have a good feeling about this. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get your... When you sell this, your leftmost weapon gain damage. I don't have a weapon, sadly. So we can just save it here. I mean, I have this one, which I might use. Okay, we don't have any gold at the moment, so I think I'm just gonna take one of these freebies. upgrade a bronze item. So which one do I want to upgrade? This one gains 60 shield whenever my item stop flying. This one gains 6 regen instead. This one gets its cooldown reduced by 1 second, which is very good. Because then that will trigger all of this faster. And this one gains 6 burn. Tempting. I think this one, because this one just goes crazy late game if you get it upgraded very high. Oh, we can do it again. The level up. Yeah, let's actually do that. And let's get the shield. Just so we have some defense. We're kind of gaining a lot of regen already. So now we have more board space. So this is the maximum board space we're ever gonna get. So whenever you shield, regen. And we shield every time an item stops flying. Which is kind of like, happens very often now. So we are actually gonna get a lot of shield and a lot of regen now. Which is kind of nice. I could also run this one instead. Haste the item to the left of this for 2 seconds. If this is if this thing is flying, haste the item to the right of this for 2 seconds. That just upgrades the build as well. But I kind of like the extra regen. Because we're very fast at the moment. Let's gain some extra regen for free because I have no money.
Hi, I'm Stelle Ingenious. Wanna fight?
Yes.
You're a child to me, and I will punish you.
There's a lot of poison. He has Nightshade, Refractor, an Obsidian Rainbow Potion. Damn. He's got an Obsidian enchant on that shit. Okay, our dodge is ticking. We're shielding, getting regen. We're regening more than the poison is doing our damage at the moment. It's pretty good. He is scaling on his Refractor though. But I think we just outshielded it, yeah. We're actually decent right now. Decently strong. That's 2 wins. Let's go. So much mini boinks, yes. So now we have a rare event here, which is browse the merchant stall. So this is where you can choose between all the different merchants. Do you want that? Medium items. I kind of want medium items to try and upgrade some of these ones I have. Medium items. So I think I'm just going to choose that.
Sale, no sale. I want
No upgrades. What is this? Your flying items, your flying weapons have... We're not doing weapons, so that's... Your flying items cooldowns are reduced by what? 10%? Ooh. That's interesting. I don't think... Like, it might actually be... Like, it could be instead of this, actually. Instead of kite, because we already get regen now every time someone stops flying with from this one. 10% reduced cooldown. That's actually not bad. I think I actually might take that.
right for you.
Just for now.
I want you to be.
See, there's an upgrade to the kite now. Now I'm kind of like on the fence. When one of your vehicles start flying, charge this. 2 vehicles start flying. I don't think we have any vehicles. No. Okay. Is this better than a silver kite? When your items start flying. We are flying a lot of shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell this one. I think I'm gonna take this.
On my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
And actually sell this. I don't think it's good enough compared to a silver kite. Because we're gonna get a shit ton of regen right now. Get a relic from any hero for free. Get some chocolate bars. Or medium and large items buys your small items at +1 value. We do have a fair bit of small items actually. Huh. I don't have a lot of money. And we're still early on. So I think I'm just gonna take some chocolate bars. We can either buy some gold tier chocolate bars, some silver tiers, or get some free bronze ones. I think I'm just gonna take the free, as I don't have a lot of money right now. And what chocolate bars is, you just sell them and gain max HP. So we all at 700 HP, nice. A Hexa, these ones, I know this guy This fight has a thing where it turns your small items into viruses, which actually poison you, so that's kind of bad. And if she does that, we have no damage, because that's our small items are our only damage. So I think I'm just gonna take this guy. This thing, yeah.
Pelago belongs to us now.
Probably the ideal thing is to get the buff gold. I don't think there's many of these items that would be useful for us. But yeah, we're getting a shit ton of regen. Almost at 100 regen already. And a lot of shield as well. Yes.
King will not be pleased.
Yay. Yes. Adjacent items have 1 max ammo. So that will work with this one. But I don't think we need it, because this one just reloads immediately anyway. So it never gets to not cast because of its ammo. So let's just sell that. Attend a baseball game? Baseball game. That's actually, I think you can like bet on one team and then maybe get like a reward. Or get some extra money if you win the bet on who's gonna win. But I think I'm just gonna go for this.
I mean, a customer.
Or this item I really like. This item, what it does is that even if it's in your stash, the passive will trigger, which is called at the end of each day, get a loot item. So you just, every day you just get a free loot item from this guy. So this is kind of like an economy item. It's just gonna give you free shit over time and pay for itself. So let's take that. And loot items is the same as this one thing. It can just buff your items. Charge adjacent item 1 second, slow adjacent item for 1 second. Haste 1 item and slow 1 item. I don't think we want that. Oh, an upgrade for the blowtorch. More burn. When you burn, this gains shield. And this starts flying. I don't think that's good enough.
Watch out, Tantius Industries.
Silver tier skills.
Bell's workshops on the right.
Oh, here we got some burn things. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. And then we have your burn items have +2 burn. I think we want the burn item to have +2 burn, because then this one also gains +2 poison, because it has poison equal to its burn. So that is gonna increase our damage a good bit. Let's work at the docks to gain some coin. We can gain 2 gold and a weapon, gain 2 gold and a tool, gain 2 gold and a shield item. I think I'm gonna take the shield item. Break body? Oh, that's from a different hero, this one. When you use another friend, we have no friends, sadly. We have no friends. I still like this build. We could like replace this for this. Which might actually be not bad. It's just to trigger it a lot faster. Actually, I don't mind that. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. I think this might actually be better. Because then this one will haste this, so an item starts flying even more. And this one will haste both of these items. If the goal is to haste this, basically. Which will happen if this one is flying. Which is going to happen faster because it hastes this. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can win this one.
This is like sport, right?
Vanessa,
You're not really mad.
let's see.
My fight isn't with you.
She has 2 burn items, 3 actually, I can see. Oh, she has a fuck ton of burn. And a turbo pearl. Oh, we might actually not beat this. She has a healing item. She might actually just outburn me and kill me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage to her. She heals it all with this one, and yeah, she's just burning a shit ton. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn!
Lamb legs make you predictable. You move
She burns so
straight
much
line.
compared to me. We lost a good amount of her prestige there. Actually, let me see here. She burned for 96, 28, and 80. And I only burned for 80 and 56. I shielded for a shit ton though. But so does she. She healed for a fuck ton. And when you heal, you cleanse 5% of poison and burn. So that's kind of what fucked me, was the healing. Because she just cleansed all my burn and stuff. Oh, Curio again. When you sell this Q item, gains crit chance. We want that, yes. Gain max health. Gain regen. When you sell this, gain max health, sure.
Now that's a bargain.
So this gain regen.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
They playing Kiriko? Oh, you're talking about Vanessa? Yeah, the hero we just played against. I wouldn't call that a Kiriko. At the start of each fight, burn 6. That's not great. When you sell this, left more gain damage. Sell this, your weapons gain damage. When you sell this, your poison gains 1 more poison. Yeah, let's take that.
That's a bargain.
So now it has 1 more poison. Ooh, a crate to gain a skill. Yes. The first time you fall below half health each fight, shield equal to 30% of your max HP. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. So this one, they hurt, if I'm not mistaken. They slow. I can't actually want to see how strong I am. I'll see if I can beat this guy. He scales very fast with this drill dozer against every time you use a thing. But he doesn't heal. Wait, he does, never mind. Wait, I might actually lose to this guy. Oh wait, actually we are damaging him. He's just scaling his damage very fast. Ooh. I think the regen is gonna carry me. Yeah, we did it. Nice.
I didn't want to hurt you, but you did.
There we go. And we got charcoal. Burn for 4. When you use another friend, this gains burn. We don't have any friends, so that's kind of bad. Let's just sell that. Browse the merchant stores or sell flying items. We like flying items. This is a very much flying build. When one of your weapons starts flying, it gains damage for the fight. That is really good on this one. Because that will scale that really good. But, again, our damage is not kind of weapon damage at the moment. So I don't think it's good enough. What does this do? Flag on. Burn 6, a vehicle starts flying. While your enemies burn, the cooldown of your vehicle is reduced by 1. We don't have any vehicles. Actually, the jetpack is a vehicle, actually. So we have 1, but I don't think that's good enough. Ooh, this thing. This is called a quest item. So some items have a requirement for you to do something specific for it to unlock some effects on the item. This item basically is one that wants you to make 150 items fly. And when you do that, you then afterwards can sell this to enchant your leftmost small item of the same tier as this one or lower with shiny. And shiny is an effect that makes an item trigger twice against multicast, which is very strong, but you really have to make 150 items fly, which is kind of difficult, but let's keep it to see if we can make it happen.
They said I'd never make it on my own.
Silver tier flying item, I kind of want that actually. This starts and stops flying. Okay. You know what, actually, this might actually be better than the jetpack. Because I saw a lot of times where actually it stopped flying, which made the haste not work as well. So I think actually we want to do this instead. So now we just have a shit ton of starts and stop flying, which will trigger this thing, so we shield a lot and regen a lot. I think that's the best thing. It'll also again charge this one quicker, complete the quest quicker. We don't have any money, so let's just get some free chocolate bars. Wait, I actually missed the chocolate bar because I didn't have space. My bad, I'm inting. So this guy has only won 1 fight.
Oh, good luck.
I may be young for a captain,
With this build so far, and I've won 2, so hopefully... Oh, he's even missing an item. We should win this. He has a lot of damage. But we should be shielding enough and regening enough. We're actually regening a fuck ton. So we should be fine. When you're using ammo items, your weapon gains damage. Ooh, that's kind of spooky actually. But yeah, we just shield too much and regen. Dead. Okay, 3 wins, 3 wins. Good stuff. Get a small burn item. Medium items. I'm kind of tempted to get the small burn item. A blowtorch again, but it's a low quality, so it didn't upgrade. That's kind of ass. I don't think we're gonna want that. So actually, how much did we progress the quest this time? We got 12 out of the 150, so it's gonna take some time. So I mean, nice 2 values, small and large items. I kind of want medium items for upgrades. Thank you, Krabby, for the 4 months of Prime. Mr. Streamer, can you play the robot? Sure, we can play the robot after this. After this run. I don't mind that. Do we want 2 income? I've kind of not been having so much money, so I kind of want the income here. Ooh, loan shark. Can I beat the loan shark? I might actually be able to. I do like playing the robot. The robot's kind of fun. Oh, ad time. Have fun with ads. For those that get those. Loan shark. He has a lot of money items, I know. This thing, I'm pretty sure, has a lot of poison stuff. And this thing is just very easy and you get some gold. I think I'm gonna go try and see if we can kill this guy.
Some financial assistance.
Your weapons have damage equal income. Ouch. He does a shit ton of damage actually. We need to scale our regen so we can out heal. There we go. Doing okay. There we go, yeah, regen. Dodged. Hell yeah. Dodge those ads. Sell small and medium items. Buy your large item at plus 3 value. I don't have any large items. I can also get an extra regen. I don't think we need that. Or transform your items into something new. I don't think I want that either. We are already at 30.
Everyone here is huge.
Let's
It's
see.
terrifying.
When your items stop flying, shield for 10. The first time you fall below half health, use this. Your vehicle stop flying. Again, I'm not using a vehicle build. When this starts flying, charge this 5 seconds. It's a 20-second cooldown and it does damage equal to 20% of an enemy's max health. That is kind of a lot. Yeah. That's kind of a lot. But it didn't, and it destroys an enemy item. That could be funny to use, but I don't think it fits very much into a build. I mean, we could do it instead of like this, and then like put it next to this one. But then we wouldn't have any regen. It's kind of expensive as well. I don't think I'm gonna take it. It's a little bit awkward item to use. Oxygen tank. When this is destroyed, gain 100 regen. And heal for each vehicle you have. Again, that's much more of a vehicle destroy build. When this stops flying, deal damage to 10% of your enemy's max health, then destroy this and an enemy item. Your vehicles and drones, yeah. Here's your flying vehicles. Again, it's all vehicle items, I can't really use those. As I'm not doing a vehicle build. Oh, we got some free skills for level up. While you have less health than your enemy, your items have a 20% crit chance. That's actually not bad. If you have 5 or fewer items. First time you slow. This is a really good thing if we have anything that slows, but we don't. I don't feel like any of these options, so we're just gonna go reroll. 10 regen, okay. Rightmost burn item get plus 4 burn, that's really good. First time using item shield. Yeah, let's get the burn for more damage. So it's your rightmost burn item. And we want this one to get it, because then it gains also more poison. Yes. We have a lot of money, so let's small items. Maybe we can get some upgrades. Oh, when you burn haste an item, this is a really good one. This is a really good one. I want that. I think I'm gonna replace that with the clockwork disc. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna get that, because we burn quite often. Every 4 seconds we burn, and then we haste something. And we can maybe get some more burn down the line. Ooh, never mind. We got a headset. When your items start flying, haste it for 3 seconds. This is insane. This is really good. Never mind. We're going back to this. We're doing this. There we go. That is really good. It's gold tier as well. 3 second flying. Oh, we just got a massive upgrade there. She has 3 wins and is also level 7. She's pretty much at the same point. Same score as we do. So let's do that. Let's see if we can beat her. So now we have a lot of haste, so now all our items just trigger faster.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I have more health than she has. Oh, she's a poison build, so our shield is not gonna matter. But hopefully we can regen out the shield. Oh yeah, look at that haste. Look at that haste. Oh, she's freezing my item as well. There we go. She had 240 poison on us, but we had regen, so we just out damaged her. As she had pretty much this was only her defensive, and that's only like shield 14. That's not a lot. There we go. Our 4th win. So we already secured the first chest. So you get chest that's 4 wins, 7 wins, and 10 wins. Ooh, from this thing we got a thing that you can sell to increase the burn of an item. Yes, let's increase the burn of this item. There we go. So now it's at 15 and 16. Are we getting there with the quest as well? 41. I don't think I'm ever gonna use those anymore. Do I want max health? Or... we can actually take the shield upgrade. I might actually do that, yeah. So we shield for even more. Large items. Do I want that? I don't think a large item would fit into our build, so let's just get a free item. Oh, an upgrade to a delivery drone. So now so what upgrading the delivery drone does is that now our loot items that we get from it each day gives us a silver one instead. So it actually buffs all the loot items we're gonna get, which is nice. So I know this guy has some poison. I don't remember if he has burn. This one has freeze. I think I'm just gonna go for this guy because he gives more money.
You better quit all that ruckus.
Yeah, so he's just shield build, so our poison might just carry us here. He has no offense build, it's like a pure defense build. So hopefully the poison is just gonna carry it, because we're not gonna get through the amount of shield he has. So yeah, the poison is ticking slowly. He's not out healing the poison, is he? No, he's not. He is slowly dialing to the poison. And now the fatigue is kicking in, and he's dead. Nice. 130 poison and 140 burn. If we get an icicle at the start of each fight, freeze an item for 5 seconds. 5 seconds is a lot, and it's almost worth. I kind of tempted because I don't feel like this did a lot of burn. So I'm kind of tempted to maybe like put this in instead. But let's keep it for now. Let's keep it for now. Upgrade a silver or low tier item. We definitely want that.
Have you seen
And I think it's just best to do this, because then it gets just even lower cooldown. Upgrade it to gold, yeah. So now it's only 3 seconds cooldown. Okay. Now we get at level 8 some skill upgrades, and we can choose between burn skills, shield skills or just gold tier skills. I kind of want my burns like increased, so let's see what we get here. The first time you fall below half health each fight, burn for 20. The first time you use a large item, we don't have any large item. When you use a tool, burn 3. How many tools do we have? This is our only tool. So pretty much, especially the same as giving this plus 3 burn. Which is... it's not great. It isn't great. Let's reroll this. I think we can find something better. The first time you burn each fight, freeze an item. I think that's really good. We can also increase this... Get an upgrade to this one. So it gains plus 2 more burn. Which will of course increase the burn. The first time you use an item each fight, haste 1 burn item. That's also not bad. But I think the freeze is better at this point. Purchase an item from this hero. So we can do, so this guy is just gonna have some items from that hero. And I think even some of them have a chance to be enchanted. I don't think this guy has many burn items, or... He might actually have some burn items. But I don't think he has any flying items. But the other choices are kind of ass. So I think I'm just gonna pick it and see if there's anything really good. What is this? Freeze 1 item when you use it properly, charge this. First time you fall below half health, each fight slower enemy items. Adjacent toys have multicast. We have 2 toys. That's actually not bad. But is it better? If it's a medium item, it's kind of hard to fit in. I would have to sell 2 small items or one of the disc thing. But this gives me so much regen. At the start of each day, upgrade this. Yeah, I don't think there's any good we want from here. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can beat this girl. She's at level 9, so she's actually 1 level above me. And she's only won 3 fights, so let's see
Just a little friendly
if we can beat her.
right?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Palace.
Oh, she has a diamond item, shark ray. Oh god, she has a lot of damage. Oh yeah, she has a shit ton of damage. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Or the freeze. The freeze was very good. She's very scary. She has a shit ton of... Oh! Hits for 1,000. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep.
All cannon.
Fucking hell. The diamond shark ray with like a full haste build. Damn. When have you haste this gain damage? That hurts. This is an insane build. Okay, we need to upgrade some stuff here. When one of your items starts or stops flying, haste it. And adjacent items start flying. What is this? Charge adjacent items 2 seconds. When you use a flying item, charge this. Would this be good? I don't think so, not with this build. But we definitely need to like pivot into something stronger, because I don't think this is gonna get much stronger than this. We definitely need some big upgrades of some kind.
Come on in.
We have a lot of money. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. This has +1 multicast for each flying item you have. Wait a second. This could be like a completely pivot. I don't have much to support it at the moment, as I make a lot of stuff on fly, which is not what you want to get with this. But together with this, when you use a tool, charge a vehicle or drone. Could I have money enough to sell everything and just buy these 2 together? No, that probably wouldn't be that good. But I have money enough to buy this. You know what? Let's buy this and let's see if we can make it work. We do need a few items for it to happen though. There's a lot of burn. There's some thrusters. They are burning a lot, but we have shield and we have regen. So we should be fine. There we go, good. This is actually a really strong one, fire starter.
The Bazaar will never be a safe place.
When you use an addition item, burn. That's not that great, but it could work very good with this one if we get a lot of multicast on it. Okay, okay. We need to cook here. We need to cook.
My battle days are over.
I need something to support this. So we need just to make a lot of items flying, but not flying. Because currently we have a lot of items that makes flying and not flying. So this would not fit in. This would not fit in. This would. And this was not. So we don't have a lot to support it yet, but we could maybe get something. This item's cooldown reduced by 1 second for each flying item you have. So that this will just be like pretty much like a worse version of this.
Every test improves the design.
Get a gold tier item. Whoa! Okay. Hold up a second. Space laser. When you use a flying item, charge this 1 second. Hold up a second. So what this does, it basically has a 30-second cooldown, which is way too long, by the way. But it pretty much one-shots every time it goes off. When you use a flying item, charge this 1 second. So again, just as this one, you want to have a lot of like small flying items that trigger fast. And then it charges this one, and then this is your finisher. That's basically how you win. I don't think I've ever made a space laser build, but I'm kind of tempted to. So you know what? Fuck that other thing. We need something that flies.
First step toward good taste.
And then you run into a freeze build, yeah, imagine. We need something that flies. None of this flies. When you burn, charge this once. Gold aviators there.
If you want cheap junk,
Okay.
see Curio.
We definitely not use it yet, because we don't have anything to support it, because we make a lot of things non-flying. The goal is to have just all the items fly, and then just trigger. Which, again, we only have one item that is good with that, which is this one.
When we're done here, stop by my shop for a tune-up.
We have more health than he has. When using melee item gains burn. But he doesn't have any burn. What? He has a toxic armored core. Oh, she's a shield build. So our poison might carry us here. He hasn't... His only offense is poison, and I'm gonna out-regen it. So let's see if our poison can kill him. But he is scaling, actually. Decent amount with his poison, actually. So let's see if our poison kills him before he kills us. Oh, and we win. Easy. That was just a pure shield build. That would be really good if he wasn't up against poison. He would definitely have won that if I wasn't playing poison build. Okay, medium item. Give me something that sends something flying.
I'll help you find who does.
Yeah, sure. Get this.
Free.
What did it actually give us? It gave us regen. Okay. Bon voyage. When this stops flying, destroy it. No. The weapon... Double the damage of the weapon to the left of this for the fight. That could be funny with this thing. If they have above 10k. But... No, we just need small things that fly. This an adjacent item starts flying. That could be a way to make it do it. It also is pretty fast. Let's buy it.
Oh, I think you'll
We are
really
cooking.
enjoy that.
Dooley, he actually has some flying items. You know what? Let's see if he has something. What the fuck is this? Antimatter chamber. When you use the non-core item to the left of this, charge your cores. We don't have any core. Charge adjacent items. That might be bad. Freeze adjacent item for 1 second, cleanse half your burn. I think this one would be the only one that's gonna be good with this. Let's take it. She has some flying items. I know that. Let's kill her. When when your items start flying, charge your weapon. That's exactly what we want. If we could get this from her, that would be insane. Wait, she actually hurts. What the fuck? Oh wait, I might actually lose. Wait, shield. Oh, we're fine. Holy shit, that was scaling so fast. That dagger ring. Come on, give me the skill. Fuck. Haste adjacent items. Wait.
Am I hauling all this
This is a large one, so this would actually work. If you have a vehicle, this item are... Wait. Oh, this is actually close to happening. Do we sell this? It might be now that we actually have to pivot now. Should we try it? I might be throwing some of the run, but I feel like we're also behind, just like how we saw that fight, so I'm gonna just fucking do it. Here we go. Okay. So we want this. So all these 3 items will be flying. And this one will haste adjacent items, these 2. And when your items start flying, haste it.
Make deals.
What does this do? Slower items? No. Slower item, haste item for each adjacent vehicle or property. We have 1 vehicle. Your other items start or stop flying. All of them. No, we want small items. Oh wait, we reached level 10. Okay, here we go. Enchant item with burn effects. Wait, my phone, stop. 10 item with freeze, slow, and destroy reduction effects. This might actually be really good on this one, just to make sure it doesn't get slowed or frozen or destroyed. But maybe we would do... Wait, actually, I'm gonna Google enchantments. What does it do when we give this one celestial wheel? Captain's wheel. So if this one gets radiant, this item is immune to freeze and slow. Yeah. What about Carabara? These items, no, okay. Wait, headset, what does that headset? Radiant. Adjacent items are affected by freeze and slow for half as long, okay. That's not good enough. Maybe it's just burn. I think this one is important, and I think I want it on this one. Just because then we make sure it does not get frozen. And it doesn't matter much if this one gets frozen, because the way that we want to charge it is with flying items. Now I just want... We need an item that's in something flying here. A small item. Cripper, you're just adding a shit ton of emotes, are you? Like, are you... Do they even have a purpose, some of them? I guess some of them have, yeah. Okay. We just want more shit that starts flying. I guess that's fine.
Use it well. Make me proud.
When this starts flying, charge this. We want a small item that flies. This doesn't fly. Okay, let me actually think. If we don't use the headset and use this instead, because the only flying source we have is this one, which makes adjacent flying. But charge another flying item 2 seconds. If we put it on this, if we do this, like maybe this. Oh, wait, this is so awkward. Because we have so many adjacent things. I think this is still the best, maybe. So this build might be ass. Just to let you know, this build might be really bad.
We're out to
But let's see.
defend the king, not to squabble with nobody.
Oh, he is full on weapons. Oh! Boom!
Time, boys.
Nice! It works! Get fucking space lasered, bitch! It actually worked. Holy. This build is still very ass, because we need a lot more flying sources.
Punish the
This one we need. That is the item that we want. Okay, so let's go back to this. Okay, because your flying items cooldown reduced. If we can reduce this cooldown, so this one, since flying, we want to haste this. Yeah, we definitely want to haste this, and this one haste that. So, but then what are we gonna do with these two? Oh, this is so difficult. There's too much adjacent stuff here to work with. Maybe it's this. I think it might just be this. Chance situation drones. Do we have any drones? We don't. Wait. The first time you use an item each fight, all your vehicles start flying. Your flying weapons use another vehicle. This is not a vehicle. Otherwise, that would be insane. Because then it's just 8 seconds, kill them. That would actually be kind of insane. If we only have one vehicle. Wait, I know that there is an event. Okay, listen chat. There is an event that can give types to other items. Right? So if we could give this vehicle, that would basically make this one be 8 seconds kill the enemy. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wait. That could be kind of crazy, actually. But it's 24 gold you're spending on something that might not happen. It's kind of a rare event as well. So it might not be worth it. I'm gonna pass on it. Small items, we want small items.
Let's get this over with.
Wrong one. All your items start flying. When any player uses a flying item, this gains damage. No. Oh shit! We definitely won that.
That rat Quixel was watching.
Ooh, that's a legendary PvE fight. Can we beat him? Can we? I'm trying to figure out if this is better than this. Yeah, it definitely is. Can we beat this guy? That's my question. Does this trigger before this one? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, actually it does, yeah, because of the haste. I kind of want to see if we can beat this guy. I just want to see. We do one-shot him if it pops off. He just has to not kill us before it happens. Come on, come on, come on, we're so close! We're so close! Yes! 76 HP! Big! Get shit on! At the start of each fight, the item to the left of this starts flying. The item to the left of this is a vehicle, and its cooldown is reduced. Oh my god, imagine if I bought that. Wait, imagine if I bought that fucking user vehicle. That would be it. That would have been the build. Oh, I should have bought it. No. No. Oh. Of course, you can always be hindsight because I didn't know that was gonna happen, but man. The hindsight is going crazy, yeah. That would have been so insane. Oh well. Well, it's definitely very good. The item to the left of this starts flying. The item to the left of this is a vehicle and its cooldown is reduced by 9. So now it's a vehicle. Is it better than this one? Actually, it might actually just be better to do it like this. No, because we want to haste. Wait, we can do it like this. Wait. We're almost done with this, actually. Okay. Do we take haste? We do definitely haste charge skills, because we just want something to trigger. At the first 6 times you use your rightmost items each fight, charge a freeze item. Well, we don't have any freeze items. The first 8 times you haste each fight, charge a tool. Do we have a tool? We have this. We have this. That might actually be not bad. I'm gonna take that, actually. Because we do a shit ton of haste. Skill upgrades, flying items. Ooh, flying items. Definitely want flying items.
All around the Foundation with Sky Patrol. I mostly stick to my workshop. Maybe we could go flying sometime. If my dad says it's okay.
Wait a second. Wait, we're doing it here. We're doing it here. I might honestly throw out this. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh man, that one's so good.
Because now we're making stuff fly. Tools.
A bad craftsman blames his tools. A good one buys mine.
Haste all your other small items for 2 seconds. If you have 7 or more items, this item's cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have. I don't think that's good enough though. No.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next time.
Okay. We're against the robot guy. Let's see if we can just fucking one-shot this guy.
You want to help me test?
I mean, there's no way he has above 10,000 HP, right? Yeah, no way. It's just... Can I survive for long enough? He's going a shield build, so he might actually be able to tank one hit. Well, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. It's actually going pretty fast. Boom! Wait, Wait, the build is actually cooking right now. Boom! Boom! Laser OP, hell yeah. Or enchanted item, oh, we definitely want that. Now, what do we want to enchant? Getting shielded on the space laser would be absolutely insane, because that means that if we don't kill it, if it doesn't kill, we gain a 10,000 shield. Getting obsidian on it, so does double damage. We can also get lifesteal on it. That'll be insane. It's a random enchant, so I don't know what it will be. Let me actually see headset, what all the different things is. When your items start flying, slow. When your items start flying, freeze. This haste for twice as long. When your items start flying, burn. Adjacent items are affected by freeze and slow for half as long. Murder! Murder! Yes. Where'd my tail go? There it is. When your items start flying poison, this haste for twice as long. It's probably not headset. We just... Propeller. What does propeller do? Nothing crazy. I actually think we want to enchant the space laser here. Actually, let me read jetpack enchantments first. Jetpack, what does it do? This item is immune to freeze. It has for twice as long. Shield, heal, adjacent. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We are enchanting the space laser. We burn! Holy shit! Burn! Now it burns for 500. Damn. Oh my goodness! Wait. That removes 5 seconds of the cooldown. Wait, can I afford that? Dingy Silver, love you. Oh, thank you. Burn seems a bit overkill. No, yes. I hope you win all your games. Thank you. Burn seems overkill. Yes, I agree. I do agree. Burn is a little bit overkill because you usually just one shot with this. Oh, your Wiggles. Oh, hi Wiggles. We definitely want this because that's 5 seconds faster it triggers. So I'm gonna fucking... There you go. We can afford it. Thanks for the follow, Wiggles. Burn is definitely overkill, I agree. Please ban Ragnar. I'm not gonna ban Ragnar. Me when I get ass blasters and my enemy sets me on fire after, amazing. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. Let's see if we can beat this guy. How fast does this trigger now? No! Oh, so close. Okay, it's not... Our build is not fast enough. We need more. We need more. How close are we to finish this? 2 more items needs to fly. Vote Ragnar mod. Mods kill him. Hit him out, I think. $5 for 1 more month ban. $5 for 1 month of Ragnar ban. Ooh, I don't know. Ragnar already paid me $5. 10 is too much. Yeah, I don't think Ragnar deserves that. Sell medium items. Wait, I have no money. Fuck. I just realized.
Someone else finds it. It all works.
Is there one of those that produces cooldown? I don't think there is. Let's just get in regen.
What specs are you running?
Let's see.
Oh, good luck.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
She has a lot more HP. She has poison. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's dead. He's so gone. He's so gone.
For nobler use.
He is so gone.
people first, profit 10.
When you sell a food item, get 1 regen. At the start of each day, get a small food item. When you use another tool, charge this. Charge of flying items. Do I have many tools? I have 1 tool. I have 2 tools. I don't think that's good enough. Femboy, yes, that's me. Yes.
A 24% increase in fuel efficiency.
Loot item. We definitely want loot items because there's one that reduces cooldowns. Exactly! When you sell this, reduce your items cooldowns by 3 seconds. That's insane. Hell yeah. Give me this actually. I kinda want the enchanter item to see if there's one of them that really gives a lot of sense with our build. CD equalizes items damage when you shield. Your weapons get damage when you use a weapon. Charge this. This has 1 plus multicast while this is flying. Wait. Sty Priest team. Hell yeah. I think this actually might be better than this. Let's see how good this is. Because this triggers twice. And if this is flying before it triggers, then that charges this one 2 times. I think the haste from this is too good. Am I wrong in that? Maybe this is better. No? Gay Pride? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this one. We can change this item with shiny now. Small item, less rarity. Oh fuck, we don't have one. We need to upgrade this. If we get a chance to upgrade that, we're gonna. Just kill this guy. Wait, when you use a small item, haste the burn item. We want this. If we can get it. Oh, there we go. Good. Now give us this. Give us this. Give us this. What the flip is this build? Yeah, it's very funky. It's just a space laser build. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, wait! Enchanted item with shields. Wait, that's so much better than the burn. I don't have anything. Yeah, that's so much better than the burn. Wait, why is it also burning? I think that's a bug. I think that's a visual bug. It's not supposed to have the burn icon. But yeah, now, if they survive the first hit, I get 10,000 shields. Holy shit.
Sells cars, boats, and planes at the same dealership.
When your items start or stop flying, this can regen. First time you fall below half health, each use this. No. When this is haste against shield, no. Your other items start flying. No.
I'm not here for the money. I just
Okay.
want to help you find what you need.
So we want to upgrade this, if we can. Emily looking at the 10k damage laser, hell yeah.
Let's stress test our gear.
Okay.
Yeah.
The goal is just to not die before this pops off. So let's see actually how good this is. Because now we have... Oh, it hurts. Oh, all the freezes. Oh, wait. We're almost there. Almost there. Boom! And now we got a shit ton of shields. He did survive the first hit though. But we should just kill him next hit. There's too much freeze! No, he survived! I'm shielding too much! The shield is actually going in. Holy shit. Oh, we did it! Holy! The shield made such a difference. Oh my goodness. The shield MVP. Oh my goodness. How much that... It triggers 3 times it triggered. Holy. I actually think this might be very bad, this Frostus one. I actually do. We just want like more items to trigger. Damn, we killed him. Okay, we need one more win. We need one more win. Only one more. You know what? Actually, transform. I definitely want to transform. Transform the thrusters.
Your reality is so
When you burn, haste an item. That's ass. We don't want that. Okay, Curio. Curio is good. With cooldown reduction. Okay, increase the haste. Yes.
There are 20 years waiting for you.
When you sell this, reduce your items cooldowns. Yes.
My rusty circuits to see that find a home.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. More cooldown reduction, maybe? No, no, no. Freeze might actually be decent. Sell the skin regen, sell the skin regen.
Reuse everything.
One more win, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it.
Hey, Uncle.
Upgrade an item, yes, 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 yes.
I'll be training you soon.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Feel the difference?
There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so which one do we want? We want to give it to this one, I think. Yeah, this one. Wait, I made a mistake. I didn't know that this one could get it. Oh, fuck, I made a mistake. I mean, the haste for a shit ton now. Now we just haste for a fuck ton. But oh, we can get this again. Touch a burst on poison. See, now this is actually not good anymore, because this is not a burn item anymore, even though it has a burn icon, but I think that's just a glitch. But yeah, we are, that was fast actually. How fast was that? Let me actually see.
Will you leave me alone now? I've got a lot of work to do.
Wait, how fast was that? That was very fast. Yeah, that was very fast, holy shit. Damn. Okay. Elemental depth charge. That is not good with our build. We don't have any aquatic items, so let's just sell that. We are rich, by the way. We have 60 gold, so let's just... Temporary boost. Actually, yes. I want a temporary boost. Because... Max health. Yes, let's just get max health. Tools. Dig for free items. Sure, let's do that.
Surface of the outlands.
Can we level up with this? No, we can't. We can spend all our gold here. We can infinitely reroll in this shop. As long as we can afford it. Stops flying. No. When you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item. No. What is this? When you use another non-weapon, charge this. No. Adjacent items have crit. No. No. What's this? The property to the left of this has double value in combat is cooldown reduced. No. What is this? I've never seen this item before. Tantius Carrier, deal 12 cooldown, deal 100 damage. When you use a drone, this gains damage for the fight. Your other vehicles and drones or your other vehicles are drones. Adjacent drones have +1 multicast. Oh, so there's like it's a carrier ship. That's a very interesting. I've never seen that before. That must be new. An enchanted stellar shallowtail. When you use another item is hasted, charge this 1 second. When you use a flying item, haste that one. This might be better actually. But no. You would have to replace it with like this and this. Which takes away a lot of the flying things, so no, I don't think I think it's gonna be very difficult to make our build better at the moment. When you sell this, get 100 max HP. Yeah, it's tempting. This is our last reroll. Nope. Let's just get something that's worth a lot of money. Oh well. Let's see. We still have 1 life, because there's death's door, so you can't like... You always like... Yeah, you still have 1 death, because you... Even if you take like 1,000 prestige damage, you would still get reduced to 1. Like 1 is like a death door. So we should be fine. Like, we have 2 chances. Okay, let's see. Kill this guy.
Want to get lunch after this? Is that weird?
I will fight you, but only so that
He has a lot of health, but that's fine. As long as you don't shield above that health. He does actually have a shit ton of shielding, but let's see. Oh, the freeze is annoying. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, boom! GG, 10 wins! Hell yeah! Holy shit, space laser build.
See that, Uncle Odie?
Hell yeah!
Better, Bazaar.
I rarely get 10 wins builds, by the way. This is very rare for me. I told you I was kinda ass at this game, but we popped off with a lucky space laser. Holy shit.